Welcome to the Tomb Raider 2 official video hint guide. Over the next 45 minutes, we'll show you how to perform the most difficult jumps and combat moves, unlock the deadliest traps and puzzles, and more. Let's go. The Great Wall of China awaits. Once you've moved the block in the guardhouse, slide down, turn, grab the ledge, and hand over hand. Pull yourself up and get ready for the run of your life. Before you grab the zip line to end the level, let's go bag a really big trophy. Hold down the X button when you drop off, release it to drop, jump to grab and work your way into the cave and to the ladder. Take it up to the zip line. Let's go down instead. Good luck. You'll need it. Swim to the boathouse and hit the switch. You'll need the boathouse key to open the doors. Back in the main building, hit the switch and begin climbing. The knife switch here opens the door above and to the left of the boathouse. Now let's get the boathouse key. Claim the key and return to the dog carcass. Stand on the inside edge of the sill, run, jump, and grab. It's time for you to explore the rest of Venice. We'll wait for you at Bartoli's Eidos. Get used to these sliding jumps. There's a lot more in the game. Push the box out of your way to line up the next leap. After this, get ready for some difficult jumps. Hit the grab button as soon as she lands and hang on. Lara can even do her famous handstand on the inclined ledges. Backflip to the balcony and keep going. There's nothing easy about this room. Walk to the edge, jump and grab. The switch on the right opens the painting on the left, revealing the library key. You can jump to the switch now or continue your run, jump, and grab routine to the top. Go to the far edge of the beam, jump to the platform, and get ready for some action. Go to the hidden switch and pull it. The chandeliers are now reversed. Drop down and simply leap jump to the low chandelier. The library key is now in easy reach. We'll see you outside the opera house. Make your way to the left platforms. Soon after you get the ornate key, you'll find yourself here again. You'll need plenty of distance and speed to make these jumps. The jump from here is easy. Turn Laura into the roof and grab. A sideways jump puts her in perfect position to drop to the window ledge below. Simply walk through this deadly trap. The ornate key lock and the opera house are dead ahead. Getting to this side of the second floor is impossible unless you step up, jump, and grab here. Jump down and take care of business. The second ornate key awaits. Once you've evaded the sandbags, pull the switch to open the stage trap door. You're after the relay box hidden beneath the stage. Relay box in hand, follow the hallway to the left and to the open panel. Place the box. Get ready for a brutal fight over a hidden circuit board and access to the offshore rig. Once you've moved the boxes, it's time to make a jailbreak and get your guns. Dodge the hazards and the bad guys as best you can and get to the window. You can't jump through, the bad guys have to break them for you. Leap down and hit the switch to open the plane's belly hatch. Swim back to the platform outside your cell and go back to the broken windows. Drop down, run, jump, and grab the wing. Dash to the hatch on top of the plane. With her guns, she now has a fighting chance to get the yellow, red, and green keys. Only perfect timing and keen depth perception will see you through this area alive. It's brutal work getting to the helicopter pad. The machine ship is dead ahead. The pads are timed, so you'll need to hit the switches in this order and never stop moving. You'll see tougher puzzles like this later. Next step, 40 fathoms. Follow the trail of debris to the anchor and swim in. Pause for a breath. Continue the swim to the switch. The sharks won't come after you once you're through. Now drain the water and get ready for a fight. The upcoming jumps require precise control. Carefully line up this last jump. Keep going and take your first right. Jump up, find the switch, and pull it. This is the first switch in a long string of switches that make up one of the most difficult timed puzzles in the game. Here we go. This switch turns off the first set of fire pads. Start moving the moment you pull the switch or you won't make it past the fire in time. Only a perfectly accurate stop, pull, and escape will get you out alive. Run to the room you just opened. But you have to move the green grates first. Head down the right hallway after you've moved them. Let's get the first circuit breaker. Catch the ledge and work your way around. Aim for the gap between the wall and the rail, and get ready to grab. The first circuit breaker is now yours. Before you can get the next circuit breaker, you need the restroom key. Stroll through the spikes. Grab the lower ledge and go get the key. From the ledge, jump up and grab. Casually step through the trap and locate the restroom key lock. The next circuit breaker is below you, in the left corner. All of the important switches here are timed, and any mistake means death. Before you grab the circuit breaker, hit the switch to empty the water in the boat room. Grab the circuit breaker and run toward the trapdoor. The boat room is through that opening and down to the left. From the boat room, dash up the hallway, pull yourself up, and drop down the hole. The last circuit breaker is yours. Hit the switch to open an escape hatch in the restroom key lock room. After placing the circuit breakers, you make a series of jumps. Since you can't see the far edges, count your steps to make the jumps. A lot of switch pulling and swimming is ahead, but the worst is behind you. After jumping over the fire pits, you'll find yourself here. Pull the switch to reverse the order of the pistons. Go up and make your jumps. If you carefully set each one up, you won't have any trouble. Grab a gun as you enter. You'll need it. After pushing the boxes, drop down and reverse the pistons again. Backtrack to the last piston. Line up the edges and leap. Make your escape and enter the now submerged fire pit room. The last jump out of this level is as tough as it gets. Aim for the extreme left corner of the doorway and make your grab as late as possible. Welcome to the deck. Go this way to progress through the level. But before you go, let's settle a score with some of Bartoli's boys. The stern key is down the ledges. Use this to gain access to the main structure on the ground floor. After getting the key on the raft, running through dark passages and dropping down a few deck levels, you'll end up here. Go to the farthest edge, turn, drop, and grab. The passage ahead takes you to the very top of the deck, and ultimately the Seraph key. Instead of jumping into the void, turn, drop, and grab. Keep the grab button down as you slide. Follow the passages, you'll be battling for the snowmobile in no time. The element of surprise is all you'll need to gain the upper hand. Let's see what this baby can do. Set up the jump. Hit the X button for an extra burst of speed. Hit the brakes as you land. Dismount. You've got to move some blocks before you can go any further. Get out your gun as soon as you enter. Move the blocks and return to the snowmobile. Take your time with the smaller ramps. It's all out from this point on. Using the snowmobile to get the drawbridge key and the hut key. Once past the hut, you'll need the snowmobile to get past this pit. Back up. Crank the throttle wide open. If you've been wondering how well those machine guns work, you're about to find out. Once things settle down, park your sled here. Push the block out of the way. It's time to put guys like James Bond to shame. The entrance to the Monastery is just ahead. Once the dust settles, head up the ladder. This level is all about finding 5 prayer wheels. After you've made the jumps and grabs, keep your guns drawn. You'll need them. The main floor is below you to the left. The first prayer wheel, dead ahead. Watch out for the second boulder and head up the incline. Slip in and stay close to the near wall. Give it your all to this opening. Jump down when you're ready. The bad guy's gone. The first prayer wheel is ready and waiting. Getting it is easy. Getting away with it is another matter. Once you've cleaned up the rooftop, use the switch to gather the valuable gemstones. Return to the roof, place a gemstone to open the starburst. Move the box to get the second prayer wheel. After battling your way to this area, run for the ladder. The third prayer wheel is here, a fine reward for your trouble. The Buddha ultimately grants access to the fourth prayer wheel. You just gotta make some death-defying jumps first. You need to take a little fire damage to get up enough speed. Just don't get too close. Placing the gemstone releases a trapdoor below Buddha. Once through the Buddha trapdoor, move the box to stop the flow of water. Head for the far crate. Behold, the fourth prayer wheel. The key to the fifth prayer wheel is dead ahead, and we mean dead. Patience and timing are the keys to surviving and getting access to the trapdoor key. The trapdoor key allows you into this area. You won't die if you miss your jumps, so take your time. Let's go play some prayer wheels. Place all 5 prayer wheels and keep going. The Catacombs and the Yeti wait for no one. The object of your desire is the mask in the cage above. Set up your jumps and go. Only a backflip will land you on this ledge safely. The exit is through the bottom of the now empty pool. Once you've taken the other Tibetan mask out of the icy water, place it here. Pull the switch and blast the Yeti before they can get close. Move the box under the bars. This keeps the bars open when you pull the switch inside. Head for the now open door and beyond. This last set of tricks are a true test of your jumping skills. Each floor plate you step on opens the door for a few moments. Unless you anticipate the doors, you'll never make it through. Ring the bell and go in. The door's open. This level is all about shooting bad guys and bells, and making each catapult jump count. After you've worked the area, shot all the Yeti and bells, you'll end up here. There are easier ways back, but none more stylish. After you place the Tibetan masks, dash across the footbridge and jump your way to the switch landing. Once the ice is melted, slip down to the pool and drop in for the Gong hammer. Only some fish and a few Yeti stand between you and the Italian key now. Run down, turn, and grab. Once you're fully extended, let go. Use that Gong hammer. The Italian key is all but yours now. Select a long-range weapon like the M16 and get ready to battle Big Ugly. Keep your distance, and good luck. After putting down the tigers, head for the springboard. Approach it from the outside. Run for the switch on the opposite side of the roof. Getting through the lava room is easier than it seems. Turn, drop, grab, and keep going. Get ready for some fast slide jumps and a life-saving grab. The switch opens the palace doors. This is the first big test inside the palace. It's all about timing your jumps and grabs. Ride the slide, pull the switch, and get out. Getting the dragon seal really starts here. Nail the other switch and don't stop running. If getting in was easy, getting out is almost impossible. Just carefully set up each jump. To avoid the second ball of death, just keep jumping. The rest of this area is a snap. This is the second dragon room. You'll know if it's the correct one by the trapdoor hanging over the dragon's nose. Backflip to a slide jump. Now backflip with a twist. Keep climbing. The floating islands are above. Don't wait for the end of the slides to jump. Grab at the last possible moment to make it. The switch opens a hatch in the floating building and access to the Mystic Black. Once you've blown all your foes to bits, head for the edge. Turn, drop, and grab. This switch opens the gateway to the islands beyond. The second Mystic Plaque is below. Aim your escape jump and go. Only a swan dive landing will deliver you safely. It's time to place those plaques. Once you've cut down the guards, head for the green boulder. Keep hanging until the second boulder drops, or you'll be crushed. The lower bridge is easy to get to. The moment Lara jumps off the last slide, turn her towards the bridge. Only perfect airborne aim will land her safely. After the zipline doors are open, grab the zipline and ride it to the end. Once you move the block into position, climb up the ledge, tug the switch to gain access to the fire trench switch, which opens the fire pit doorway. Now get ready for the dive of your life. A lot of hard fighting stands between you and the dragon's lair. This is it, the final showdown. You'll need all of your combat skill and savvy to come out of this on top. Grab the dagger. It's the only way to kill him once and for all. As soon as that alarm rings, run for your guns. You've already got the key you need. Scoop up the gun and as many other items as you can in the short time you have. Now let's settle this once and for all. To get all weapons and ammo, step left, step right, step left, step back, step forward, turn around 3 times. Jump backward with a twist. To skip between levels, Follow these same steps, except finish with a forward twisting jump.
Don't you think you've seen enough?